T's back on the 3 Pointers TV. How we doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You good?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Finished result. Arsenal 2, Man United 0. Tell us your thoughts, man, on the game.
I wanted to say set piece, ole, ole, ole. Set piece, ole. Set piece, ole. Set piece, ole, ole, ole. Yeah, that was an absolutely fantastic performance. First off, we were like, I don't know.
What were your thoughts going into the game, first of all? What were your thoughts going into the game?
When seeing the team lose, like in terms of Gabriel being injured, I was like, oh no, we have to play Kiri at the back, we have to play Zinni at left back. So it was like United really have pace to hurt us because they've been playing a bit well under Ruben, so I thought it was going to be a tough game.
A bit of a tough game, right? Yeah, because obviously on the back of the result that they got against Everton, they beat them 4-0.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously we smashed West Ham 5-2, but it was just one of those games, just wondering, especially with the new manager and everything like that, you wonder if Man U are going to start picking it up again.
Well, first off, they made it really difficult for us in terms of defending, and in terms of the shape that that Ruben had them in. I think, like you mentioned, that we gave them too much respect.
Yeah.
And we didn't really play quickly. We didn't really press them like as quickly or being aggressive. Well, second off, like whatever Arteta said to them, they turned up real good. They were pressing United. United couldn't cope, especially with our set pieces. We could have at least scored 4 or 5.
I think should have put them to bed, right?
Should have put them to bed. And also I have to say, this is the first time we've beaten United. We actually made history against United. This is the first time in history we've beaten them 4 times in a row.
Thank God for that, and may it continue. May it continue forevermore, man, forevermore. You know what I mean? But so great result. I know, obviously, Liverpool, man, they were 2-0 down. I think it ended 3-3. But Arsenal now, we're on that run. We've got Man United off our back now. Going into the next game, I know we've got Monaco on Wednesday. I'm trying to remember what Premier League. Listen,
we've got Fulham away.
Right. So listen, obviously we lost against them last season, didn't we? So this result, we really need this result, don't we? It's so great that we've got Odegaard back. I know he's been back for a few weeks now, but it's just made such a difference having him back.
Yeah, I'll probably say definitely he's made the team. We seem to be more fluid. We seem to be attacking more. We seem to be scoring goals. We've scored 15 goals in 4 games since he's come back from injury. So it's absolutely fantastic. I think Fulham away will be tough, but I think we can beat them. We have to beat them. We have to keep putting the pressure on Liverpool. We have to keep performing and just not looking at Liverpool.
Yeah, that's it.
Just focus on ourselves. Focus on playing quickly. Focus on playing with more urgency, and just getting the goals.
Fantastic stuff, man. Yes. Good evening, or shall I say good night? Good night to Man United, because it finished 2-0. I'm here with Adam from AGN Football. Hey. On TikTok, YouTube. There's a bit of commotion going on there. People are still excited. It's about 10 and coming up to 11 in the night, and no one wants to go home. But listen, Adam, man, tell us about your thoughts going into the game. I always like to ask people, how are your thoughts going into the game? Obviously, on the back of that fantastic win against West Ham last week, over the weekend, obviously. It's Wednesday now, isn't it? But what were your thoughts actually going into this game?
Do you know what? I was pretty confident, mate. I didn't really make much of Manchester United. I don't rate them generally, what they're doing. I made the mistake of saying Ten Hag would do well this season. And on my channel, we said I said he'd do well and Man United get going, they get top 4. Of course, he's gone. It's not even Christmas and he's gone. And he's been gone a couple of weeks now, hasn't he? So, I think Man United are very, very poor. I think they're a pale imitation of what they used to be. And I thought we would win, mate. But the one thing I would say is maybe I underestimated them a little bit, because in that first half they were better than I thought they would. I thought we'd blow them away. I thought it'd be 3-4-0. In the first half, a bit cagey, wasn't it? A little bit cagey, a little bit tactical.
Did you think that we were giving them a bit too much respect? Because they were there for the taking. When you look at the players and the caliber of players that we've got and what we've been doing for the last 2 seasons, and they're still they're still learning. They've still got a long way to go. Like they've got young players and new manager.
Yeah.
There's still no sense of direction for them.
No, that's it. You're completely right. I mean, obviously, I think we should have gone at them the way they played in that first half. It's like a sort of like a Ipswich team, 10 behind the ball.
Yeah.
They were very defensive, weren't they?
Yeah.
They didn't really do much, and they had that one shot from Dallo that went wide.
He's shocking Zach Maguire back though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I was thinking, is Zach Maguire retired?
Big Harry Maguire. I mean, they should have just lumped it into the box a bit more, shouldn't they? But to be honest with you, no, they were very poor. The only thing they did well was defensive. Their defensive play in the first half was pretty good. But you know, we should have gone gung ho at them in the first half. I don't think they had very much on the break. Obviously, Rashford didn't even start the game. Obviously, he had that threat when he came on with the pace. But they were really poor, mate. They were really, really poor. And in terms of the set pieces, you know, as we were all chanting in there, set piece again, ole, ole.
Oh man, the atmosphere in the second half. It was very much stalemate.
It was.
In the first half, but in the second half.
Oh, it was absolutely
atmosphere, just a lot. And David, we have to mention David Reyes.
Do you know what? The guy behind me says it's a standard save. I was like, no, that's a world-class save. Because from where I was sitting, you saw the ball almost in slow-mo just going like that, and the guy, he dives full length, he's dived, and he gets, I think, his fingertips to it, and just, what a save. And those game-changing saves.
It was like slow motion though.
It was crazy. The ball hung in the air, didn't it? And then he's almost diving in slow motion, as you say.
He was in the air as well.
Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah.
Like Michael Jordan, eh?
It was absolutely phenomenal save. Those are match-changing moments. Very match-changing moments.
Absolutely.
I thought outstanding save, absolutely unbelievable. And look, you know, these are the big difference makers. How many saves has Raya made this season? Against Villa away, you know, United. Made a really good one against Leicester, I think. A couple of really good saves. So I think, honestly, we've got a really good goalkeeper there, who is obviously saving us from the big moments.
And it looks like Arsenal are heading in the right direction. Everyone's saying that we need to be going on a run, and that seems to be going as planned. So, I mean, our next game is against Fulham. How do you see that? How do you see that going?
I think Fulham's going to be a tough match, but I think, you know,
Premier League, by the way. Our next game is against Monaco. Next Premier League game.
Next Premier League game. I mean, Fulham is a tough test. But what I would say is West Ham should have been a tough test.
Yes.
And it wasn't.
I actually would have thought
it wasn't
tough. Yeah.
We were much better, far superior. And I think Fulham will be sort of a similar match. I think we've got to start fast. If we get a couple of goals ahead, their heads will drop. And you know, I think we'll win the game. I do think we'll win against Fulham, and I think we're going to go on a run now. I think we're going to go on a really positive run from here to the end of the year, and then maybe beyond. And I think we're going to have to, because obviously Liverpool 7 points ahead. It's not done. We're still in it. We're still in the mix, but we can't drop any more points. We've got to keep going as we are. If we keep going as we are, then the sky's the limit.
I'd rather buy a extra bug, man. Shouldn't you have to do that? Come, let's go, man. Fuck it. Oh, where are you gonna go then? What's wrong with these people, man? You see how aggressive they are? Madness. Beautiful stadium. Look at that. Jesus, that's such a beautiful sight.